Let's talk about taxes. As an estate planning and elder law attorney, I often get questions about, well, what will the tax implications be of this action or that? And we need to stop and ask, well, what kind of taxes are we talking about? Because when you say the word taxes, that could encompass all sorts of different types of taxes. Think of sales tax, for example. Nobody's asking an estate planning attorney about sales tax, but they might be asking about, is there an excise tax if I transfer my real property to somebody? The answer likely will be yes, unless it's by a gift, in which event there may not be excise taxes. What other kinds of taxes? Income taxes. Everybody's always concerned about income taxes. So part of an estate plan, and especially a Medicaid plan, might be giving away an asset. And the question then will be, well, is the recipient of the gift going to have to pay an income tax? And typically the answer is no, they will not. In Washington state, we don't have any gift tax at all. The federal limit for giving away assets, how much can you give away without paying a gift tax, is over $12 million. So that means that you can give away a lot of assets and pay no gift tax, and the recipient pays no gift tax or no income tax. Once the recipient has that asset, and let's say that asset is producing income or something like that, then yeah, they're going to have income tax they'll have to report on their personal tax return. Sometimes when people are asking about taxes, they're not asking about income taxes or gift taxes, they're asking about estate taxes. So estate taxes vary from state to state, and some states have what they call inheritance tax. Speaking in the state of Washington, we do have an estate tax that is imposed on estates that are worth just about $2.2 million. If it's less than that, then the Washington state is not going to impose an estate tax. In Idaho, where we also practice, Idaho has no estate tax. Instead, in Idaho, all they're looking at is the federal estate tax level, which is $12.92 million in 2023. That same federal tax applies in Washington as well. So for the majority of people, if they are only looking at the level of the federal estate tax, they don't have to worry. If they have to worry about it, then they certainly should be working with an attorney, an estate planning attorney who has tax expertise, because of course there are ways to, if not eliminate, minimize payment of any estate taxes.